Hello, everyone out there. This is the Divine Comedian coming at you with another karmic read. I'm titling this one The Karmics Revenge because I can feel this energy coming through, man. Some of these karmics out here are pissed because their masculines are waking up and they're moving on. They've learned their lessons. But see, not everybody understands the twin flame journey. Not everybody understands, you know, uh, the lessons that need to be learned. Not everybody's ready to go through lessons the same time. Sometimes one person wakes up faster than the other, but in the end, they eventually, some of them, the non crazy ones, realize, you know, that this was a lesson for them to go through and this, commitment, attachment, whatever it is, needed to be broken so that they could learn their lesson and move on to their true happiness. Because let me tell you something, feminines, my divine feminines, please listen to this. Never seek happiness in someone's misery. So you may have found out some information, you may have found out some stuff, and yeah, it gave you a little bit of a smile, but don't gloat in it because God sees all. Okay. And, whereas you may have thought to return that energy with, that when you were going through it, when you were being miserable because your masculine made a different choice or whatever it was that they did, you know, yeah, this person, if you knew them at the time, or whatever it was, or people knew about it, you expressed it, whatever, and you thought, oh, yeah, they're probably happy about it and smiling at it. Well, guess what? Now they're going to be feeling what you were feeling. Okay. So let's get into the read. But first, please like, share, subscribe to my channel. I often do karmic reads when I feel the energy being pulled to do so. And it's coming in now. I do have to pull from my darker decks. I have two of them so far. I have the Tarot of the Vampires. I also have Tarot of the Black Cat. And I also have Dark Mirror Oracle. So I will be pulling from all of those right now, actually. But first, I'd like to get some energy crowning this read, okay? Because I like to check in on my feminines also. So before I get into this, let me just take the karmics energy off the table. And I'm going to be pulling from my deck to see how you're doing and how you're feeling. But let me get some energy to crown this read first. And actually, let me actually get my deck. My go-to, my solid as a rock, typical, traditional Rider Waite. It's one of my favorite decks. I feel very called to that deck all the time. Just charge her up. So, Spirit, for my divine feminines, what is the message for them? What is the energy crowning this read? All right. So the message that we have is nothing will come of this situation. All right. So I feel with this card, when that comes out, that does not mean that, oh, nothing's going to come of the relationship or situation with your divine masculine. It does not mean that. It means, okay. Did you hit that like button? Did you hit that subscribe bell? I'm just checking. Yeah, that doesn't mean that nothing is going to come of this situation. It just means that whatever situation that you have in your head right now, okay, means that it's whatever you're thinking is not going to come into fruition, especially if you're remaining positive, especially if you're thinking in good terms and you're taking care of yourself and your wellness. So let's take a look at that. I'm going to pull 3 cards, okay, for my divine feminines because I love y'all. I love you, ladies. That's why I call myself the divine comedian. I love them. Okay, so Spirit, for my divine feminines, let's get some energy check. What do they need to know or what do they need to do to keep themselves afloat in this situation? Okay, so we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So some of you are feeling very single right now. Some of you are feeling like a lot of jealousy also, and a lot of envy. And you're also probably experiencing some setbacks. So maybe your masculine hasn't reached out to you yet. Okay. But I'm going to pull some energy on them too. So What else do we need to know? What else do my divine feminines need to know? Oh, here we go. We got the Queen of Pentacles. So you're gonna start feeling better soon. You know, this is your past energy here. This is your current energy here. Queen of Pentacles is a very nurturing person. You know, a very very homely person. You feel like home. You know, so your divine masculine definitely recognizes that about you, but you need to recognize that about yourself too. You need to be home. You need to be this confident, safe, secure, solid person. Okay, remain in that energy. What else? Remain strong, divine feminine, strong. Justice in reverse. Okay, so like I said, there was going to be maybe some delays and some setbacks. Okay, but there could be some sort of legal problems going on right now. There could be some sort of unfairness that you're feeling, you know, or some sort of, you know, I feel it's leaning more towards like legal problems. I'm not sure if your masculine has to go through a divorce. I'm not sure if he has to deal with children or child support or anything like that. But to me, that's pointing to some sort of, you know, legal problem. All right. So what about the divine masculine? What is going on with his energy right now? Okay. In the past, it was Nine of Cups. That's my bodega of emotions card where you can walk into the shop and this guy here has got any emotion that you want. So I kind of feel as if his emotions were all over the place, you know, and all over the place, meaning whoever wants a cup can come in and take a cup, right? What else? Right. But now he's moving into thinking about what he lost. And also thinking about, because this is about looking at your pentacles, you reap what you sow. This is my reap what you sow card. What did I do here? Okay. Because now he only has seven pentacles. He's missing, you're over here in the Nine of Pentacles, right? This is all connecting here. Okay. He's missing the other two pentacles, which is you and him. And you've got the one pentacle here. He's only has seven. Okay. So it's getting there. It's slow, it's getting there. But this is also the card that says that he's looking at all the work he's put into the relationship with the karmic. And he's feeling, well, I stayed in this relationship too long. I dealt with so much stuff. I stayed in it for too long. Okay. What else, Spirit? Nope, this card wants to pop right out. All right, we got the Three of Wands here. He's waiting for his ships to come in. So he may be waiting, like I said, you know, with the Justice in reverse, you know, he could be waiting on you know, just like some sort of like expansion, some sort of release from what he's in, but also looking out at the ships that are coming in. But I also feel this is like my waiting card, like, you know, because it's the Two of Wands, it's the Three of Wands, but you know, there's also two wands here. To me, this is my looking out into the world, seeing what's out there, looking out there, and you know, help. Spirit says help, like they're looking to expand outside of themselves to get help for whatever type of issue or dishonesty or injustice is going on, or legal issues in their life. Okay, let me clarify that card. Clarify the Three of Wands for me, please. Ace of Swords. Okay, not a problem. You know, it could, you know, like I said, looking out, expansion, trying to get new ideas to try to deal with whatever new conflict that they're having. So I feel as if your masculine is in this transformational type of energy here, where they're just starting to get this clarity. They're just starting to put this thought process together, because this pentacles are always very slow moving energy. Clarify the Ace of Swords for me, please. Knight of Swords in reverse. All right, so they're you know, that's the lightning pony, you know, as Ramblin' Mike calls it, the lightning pony. I love that. Um, you know, just chaos. Like there's some chaos here. Chaos going on in their mind, chaos going on in their life, but mostly within the mind. You know, there's a lot of chaotic things. So whatever this injustice is here, this justice in reverse is causing your person to be in a very chaotic type of state. Okay. So let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles for me, please. Yep. Fighting. Fighting. Of course. Five of Swords. Fighting. Battles. You know? I think that your person has realized, your masculine has realized that they are in an abusive relationship. But, you know, I don't see this Queen of Pentacles. Okay, now I'm seeing things a little differently here. This is your energy here, feminine. He went towards this Queen of Pentacles. Even though you had so much more, he went towards her, and he found out that it wasn't what he expected it to be. Okay, so let me just clarify that Queen of Pentacles. Let me just double check and make sure. Yeah, Knight of Wands. That's the one that he gave his passion to. That's the one he galloped towards with this lusty type of energy, thinking that she had everything that he needed. But when he realized it, he realized, oh, I'm coming up short here. I only got 7, you know, but you had 9 pentacles. All right, let's clarify this 9 of Cups. Magician. Right. So with this, I feel you're trying to manifest him back into your life. We know this, okay? Because that's part of the journey. You're trying to manifest him back. And you have all, because here you have all that you need. You have the emotions, okay? You have the passion. You have this ability to make your visions become a reality, okay? Because your person, okay, put their passion towards someone that just led to, you know, a lot of fighting and a lot of abuse and possibly legal problems. And now they're looking to expand. So let's see what's next for the masculine, please. What's next for him? Knight of Cups, like I said, Knight of Cups. Gonna come back in with one of these cups. You know, it may not be much, but they're gonna come back in with some sort of you know, romantic, you know, kind of wanted to talk to you, you know, because when you look at this card, you see they're ready to come because this horse has its foot up. It's ready to step over this. He's filled up his cup, ready to step over this water here and go towards hopefully you. So let's see. Spirit said bottom of the deck. Yes. Okay. Page of Pentacles. All right. Page of Pentacles. You know, new. Good news. They want to come to you with good news. Good news. Hey, listen, I got, you know, maybe this injustice had to do with money, okay? And you knew that they were going to end up losing a lot of money, but see, now we have this message here. Nothing will come of this situation. So maybe for some of you, maybe they got into a situation with a karmic who maybe they had a child with. If I say the word maybe one more time, feel free to slap me. Maybe they got involved with somebody, they moved in with them, they bought a house together, they bought a car together, just something. And she was like, well, if you leave me, you're going to have to pay me all this money. And then they ended up having to go to court, a legal battle over it. And the judge was like, hell no, whatever. And now they're getting good news about their money and their finances are going to be okay. Right? To leave the situation. Right. This in the upright is about equal give and take. Right. But in the reverse, all right, that means that they found out, listen, I don't have to give you nothing. I don't have to keep giving you equal give and take here. I could take my 1 pentacle and start a new journey because now we're going from 6 here. We have 9. They've got the 1 here. Okay. So we're missing 2. All right. Let's see. What are these masculines going back to? All right. Now they're in this like defensive, but this is them thinking. Because if they keep holding back this passion, right? Because the Knight of Wands. So this is also telling me that for some of them feel, caged in by that Queen of Pentacles. Like caged in. If they keep holding this passion back, for you, they're going to get caged in. If they don't get out soon, they're going to get caged in by that Queen of Pentacles. Because that's what connects to her. So yeah, Queen of Swords in reverse. Like I said, she may have shown up originally as the Queen of Pentacles, this karmic, but now he's going to be feeling, because all the passion that he went in with her with, with this Knight of Wands, okay, now she's turning into this cold and, very insecure, very like, like addicted to him in a way. She's addicted to the passion. She's addicted to the sex, basically. And she doesn't want to give it up. And I feel that's why I'm saying this karmic will stop at nothing to keep him. I just saw the Lovers. Oh, yes. The Devil just popped out. Flipped out right in my hand. What did I just say? Thank you, Spirit. The Devil. This is all about lust and greed and sexual addiction. So there's definitely some greediness part about money. Maybe your masculine provides money for her, okay, or supports her in some way, and she doesn't want to give up that passionate, sex, whatever it is, or any of his money. She don't want to give it up. Now we're starting to get into a little bit more about her, but I'm gonna go deeper. Okay. Clarify the Magician. Clarify the Magician for me, Spirit. Ace of Wands in reverse. All right. Ace of Wands in reverse. You're rejecting this at first. Okay? Because this is still here. You're not sure. Okay? You're not sure that you necessarily want to accept him back if he's still within this energy here. Because he may come at you as being Prince Charming, but there's still that addiction there, okay? And that's what's leading into this Five of Cups energy here, where we're feeling unloved, we're feeling left out, we're feeling stuck, we can't move on, we're feeling all of this. Like you're basically waiting for them to move on, to come back towards you. So clarify that Five of Cups. Queen of Wands. So you are going to meet him with that passion. Queen of Wands is somebody that definitely is able to manifest what she is thinking in her head, the visions that she wants. The Queen of Wands can do it. Okay? So when your person comes back, you're going to be ready for him because you've manifested a way to handle this situation. Okay? And to get your masculine to wake up, right? Queen of Wands is not somebody... Confidence, self-assurance. I can do this. And I'm telling you, yeah, because you're going to be working on it. You've been working. You're going to work on this. You're focused on what you're doing. You're focused on your work. You're focused on your life. You're focused on your pentacles. You're focused on getting everything back together. You've got your passion. You've got all this. And he's over here in the Devil energy, still dealing with this Queen of Pentacles. Clarify the Five of Swords. There you go. Heartbreak, breakup, bye. There you go. Three of Swords. This is the end. It's coming. We all know what the Three of Swords means, right? Heartbreak, divorce, all that, depression, Yep. Clarify the Knight of Swords in reverse, please, and thank you, Spirit. Oh, I knew the high priestess was going to come out. I knew it. I knew I should have said it just to show off. I knew the high priestess was going to come out. High priestess talks about mysteries, right? High priestess is about keeping things secret, trusting yourself, trusting your intuition. Because you have to trust that when this Knight of Cups comes in, that he's coming in as this strong, stable person. But this is just a page here. We want a king. All right. So clarify the devil for me, please. How is this masculine going to come in towards my feminine? You see this? 10 of Pentacles. Long-term security. Not a king, okay? But we don't need the king. This is a solid person coming from a page to the 10. That's amazing. But you know what? Let me throw one more card. I bet you the King of Pentacles is going to come out. I bet you. Clarify the 10 of Pentacles for me, Spirit, please, and thank you. You hear me shuffling, right? Okay. Oh, no. Even better. 8 of Cups in reverse. All those cups are spilling out. All those cups of emotions are spilling out. They're going to let you know, they fully learned from the past and they're coming home. So you hang in there. You keep working on yourself. You trust your intuition because the masculine is coming home. They've learned their lesson and they're coming home. But like I said at the beginning, I don't think that this karmic has learned her lesson. So let's clear this table. Clear my cards. Thank you, Spirit. And I'm going to go a little bit deeper to find out about her mindset, what she's up to, what she's thinking, what she's going through right now. All right. I'm going to get into that. But before we do that, okay, let me just pull 3 cards from the Romance Angels to sweeten this up a little bit for you guys. Maybe have some tea today with some honey in it. Keep yourself sweet. Here we go. What did I say? Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. What else, Spirit? Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. So, like I said, remain calm. Keep doing what you do. Let it unfold naturally. Don't go crazy. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Let me see what's up. Spirit said, Spirit gave me a card right in my hand. Oh, deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship, and I think we know who that is. Could be right now your masculine is not letting you know what, because we did get the high priestess. The high priestess is about, trusting your intuition, but it's also about mysteries. Maybe they're not telling you that they're going to come in right now with this cup. All right, but I'm telling you. But I won't tell them that you know. Don't worry. They're coming. Slowly, but surely, okay? Because life gets in the way. Spiritual realm doesn't care about life. I mean, they do, but they don't care about you were going to clean your house today? Oh, you were going to go get your hair done today? Oh, well, guess what? Your masculine's waiting outside in the car for you. So, ladies, divine feminines, make sure you keep your nails done, your hair done, smelling fresh, looking good, being sweet, okay? Because whatever is coming out over here is not sweet. I'm telling you right now. I've been feeling it since last night. All right, so let me just put my cards in some Palo Santo to clear them out. Spirit, take me into the karmic. What's going on in her mind? Because I feel, what is this vengeful energy? What is going on in her mind right now? Dealing with the divine masculine. I won't cry for you. I won't cry for you. So, seems to me she doesn't care But this doesn't actually have to do with the divine masculine. I won't cry for you. This means that she plans on holding back. Listen, this is a very strategic trick. The spirit is telling this is a form of manipulation. She's basically saying, I'm not going to cry for you. I'm going to hold back my emotions and act like everything's okay to keep him trapped and wondering, well, did she ever really love me? Did she ever really like me? Why is it that she's so relaxed in letting me go? Maybe I should stay to find out. Actually, masculine, you should be looking out behind you. What else, spirit? Today for tomorrow. You know what? Let me look in the book. I'd like to get the meaning of what that card is, because that comes out a lot in my actually comes out a lot when I do karmic reads, and I'd like to know what it is. This book is like half English, half Spanish, so just excuse me, spirit. Please take me to page number 32 in English. Thank you, spirit. Okay. Oh, listen to this. Okay. Mother and daughter, or maybe twins, or the same person in different times. Red hair, a black dress, standing at the top of some stairs under the moon in the wind. I want it some, I want it later, gently. Yes. Okay. So this karmic is okay with being okay today, but tomorrow I'm going to gently wait. Gently wait, I'm hearing. Gently wait for my revenge. You gotta find something else to do. Something else to do with yourself. Masquerade. Here we go. This is about wearing a mask. Masquerade. Presenting yourself to the world one way, but in the meantime, this mask can come down at any time to show something else, right? Let's see what else we get here. Perchance to dream. I gotta look that up because that's something I don't know. I gotta look that up. I think I know what that means. To die, to sleep, perchance to dream, or it's the time to surrender, to drown, to dive in, head first in the cozy, all enveloping darkness of the blanket. It is a moment of weakness, a desire to close your eyes and surrender just for a moment, 1 second, 1 minute. Not like a hero fighting the world, but like a kid, just welcoming the darkness outside, within fully. Ooh. Allowing that darkness to settle in. I won't cry for you. She's not going to let her emotions out. She's going to put these emotions inwards and she's going to hold on to them and wait for a time when she can unleash them. However they manifest, that's up to her. Those emotions can be released and she can move on to someone else, or those emotions are going to stay there and just get darker and darker and darker. And I think that that's what's triggering the revenge. I've seen enough. Let me pull some tarot and find out what the moves are going to be. Clarify, I won't cry for you, spirit. Ace of Swords in reverse. Look how dark this card is. Let me just flip it upside down. Look how dark that is. That's what this one is right here. This person is sleeping. Five of Swords. They're resting, but they've got the darkness over them. They've got this dark angel haunting their dreams. This karmic is very dark. Very dark. Here we go with another reversal. Now we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. And look at that again with the black wings, with the blood in the back. More wings up in the back with that like devil, evil face. She probably, not literally, but she probably stabbed your masculine in the back. Because look at the way she's covering her back there. But she's got those dark wings. Seven of Swords in reverse. She feels weak. It's about being caught. It's about punishment. 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 Maybe she got caught doing something and she feels punished for it, right? That your masculine is leaving now. She feels as if she's being punished. But at the same time, she also wants to make amends. I don't hear the word amends. I hear the word revenge. Spirit said revenge. What else? Clarify masquerade, please. Ooh. Ten of Swords. Lots of swords. There's a lot of swords. Okay, so wearing this mask for this karmic has been a burden. That's why she's in need of this rest here. It's been a burden. She wants to drop this. And you want to know why it's been a burden? Is because she's known all along that your masculine has had a heart for you, has had a cup of love and passion for you. He just got tangled up, Spirit said. Look at the webs. See the spider webs at the top of this card? He got tangled up in her web. And now she's just completely and totally tired of wearing this mask, and she's going to let it all out. She's going to hold it in for a little bit, but eventually she's going to let it out. I'm telling you. Two of Swords. Look at all these swords. This is a strategic, thoughtful person. All up in her head. Probably dealing with an air sign. Two of Swords. Yeah, it's dreaming. Eyes closed. Doesn't know what am I going to do? She's resting, thinking about just living in today for tomorrow. Just taking it. I'll get my revenge tomorrow. My day will come. I don't like this. Bottom of the deck, Seven of Cups. I don't like that image. It scares me. All that blood in there. I'm not scared. Are you? I'm not. I mean, it bothers me. I feel as if this is very telling of her that she has commitment issues. I feel like that's the lesson that she had to learn. Commitment issues. But this is also Medusa here. If you know anything about Greek mythology, you know that Medusa, okay, is the one that when the men looked upon her, they turned to stone. And that's very telling of what type of person this is, what type of karmic this is, what type of person this is. She hasn't learned her lesson to release these swords and open her heart to really be loved by someone. Pray for her. Motionless. Three of Pentacles. Look at that red hair. Talk the red hair again. So maybe your masculine is dealing with a karmic that was a redhead. You know? Oh, sorry, that's Three of Wands. Okay, yes, that's confirmation. Yeah, that's Three of Wands. That's confirmation. See, in this image, your masculine was in that energy, and now it's here. They're both looking to get away from each other. But she has her back to the ships coming in. She don't even want to see it. She doesn't want to see what's coming in. She's turning her back to it. Because see, the ships, she's got her backs to it. She's not looking to see what's behind her. She's still holding on to that wand. She's still holding on to the masculine. She doesn't want to see anything else that may be coming towards her, because she already knows. She hasn't learned her lesson yet, because anybody that does come in towards her, anyone that does come in, right? They turn to stone. Seven of Pentacles. Here we go. Seven of Pentacles. He had the Seven of Pentacles as well. Sure did. In the last spread, he did. This is double confirmation that this is the both of them. It's both their energy. They're both within the same energy of each other. Seven of Pentacles. They both realized that they stayed in the relationship for too long. But this is also an energy of waiting. Waiting. And what's here? Waiting to reveal what's underneath this mask. After you drop these burdens, what's underneath the mask? Right? And if you look at this, it's not even human, it's a creature. I'm saying just creature, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Oh boy. Now we have the Four of Cups here. See, this vampire is draining the blood from this poor person here. Okay, Four of Cups, right? Just feeling unfulfilled. When she's dreaming and she's got the blindfolds on, doesn't know which path to take, she just feels very unfulfilled. Because she hasn't learned her lessons yet. She hasn't learned her lessons yet about what she needs to do, because she is, in fact, this is the bottom of the deck, she is, in fact, the Queen of Swords. Can be cold, can be manipulative, very stern, right? Total honesty, which means she has a total understanding of who she is, but she doesn't change. She refuses to see what could possibly be coming in for her that may be better for her. Her emotions are not, just stone. All right. I'm done with this, karmic. Now we know who we're dealing with, okay? Because your masculine did not show up in the Swords energy. If he showed up in the King of Swords energy, then I would say, well, probably. So let's get some messages from your masculine. What would he like to say? The masculine wants the divine feminine to know. Divine feminine, I know it may not seem like I need you, but please pray for me. Didn't I say pray? I said pray for her. Pray for both of them. Pray I rise above these karmic ties. Pray for your masculine. However you pray, pray for your masculine. They need help. Don't interfere. Stay out of it. Keep working on you. Stay out of it. She treats me like a kid and thinks that I like it. She's constantly pacifying me. Right, because of course, what do you do with someone when you want them to care about you? You pacify them. You ever babysit a kid for the first time and they act like they hate you? They're like, I don't like you. And then you try to give them candy or play a game with them or something like that. And then all of a sudden they like you. And then 2 minutes later, they don't, That's kind of what she has to keep doing. And it's a burden for her because she really wants to drop that mask down and really let him know what's underneath, but she just can't. Oh, we got two. I settled because I'm jaded. I feel nothing. I bet. Miserable. I know she's miserable, but won't leave. That's all on her. Exactly. Won't leave. Won't leave. Right? Because we had here. Actually, this goes here. We had this. Miserable. And they match in color. Red, red. Look at all that red. So that's her. She won't leave. She won't look behind. She won't expand. She won't travel away. You know, please just, I just said this, please just stay away from me right now. I am not in a good place mentally. Okay. Like I said, stay away. Because I'm sorry if I'm not nice to you. I'm just used to negativity. I bet being in a relationship with a girl like that, karmic like that, or it could be male or female. Take it as it resonates. Energy is fluid. You know that. Let's get a couple more. Intuition. She told me she had a feeling I was up to no good. She's suspicious. That's where the high priestess came in before, towards the end, remember? Where I said that there's mystery. So maybe she's sensing that, that he's about to leave, that all this fighting and stuff like that has caused him to want to come back and give a cup to you. She can sense it. Of course she can sense it. Because she's always up in her head all the time. She's always thinking. She doesn't feel anything with her emotions. That's why. She could feel that. She sees the plans. She knows the patterns. Because it's happened to her so many times before, but yet she hasn't learned this lesson. She's going to learn it now. This karmic cycle will soon come to an end. Blessed be. Blessed be to the greatest higher God. Oh, geez, I have scratch scars on my skin from the karmic trying to fight me. You know what? I bet you do. With all those swords, I bet you do, masculine. I bet you do with all those swords. And that's right on top of the Queen of Swords. I'm not meant to choose you just yet. I am currently under construction. All right, good. Under construction. That's a great start. Okay, at least, you know, let me pull in messages from your person. Let's get a little bit of like a lighter note on them, because this is within the dark energy. Let me just get 3 messages from your person. So what would this divine masculine like to say to the divine feminine in love? You are my secret passion. What did I say? This is a secret, right? Secret, intuition. She's figured out the secret. She's figured it out. And she's scared. She's worried about it. What her revenge will be, I don't know. How I wish I could hold you tonight. Yeah, because the divine feminine is warm and soft and beautiful. She's not made of stone. Who wants to sleep with a stone? Unless, of course, you're me charging your stones that you use. I was not looking for something like this. Okay. Yeah, I was not looking for something like this. Goes right on top of I settled because I'm jaded. I feel nothing. I was not looking for something like that. But hell no, I was not looking for this. Please take me back. I want to come home. 8 of Cups in reverse. Please forgive me. It's cold out here. It's sharp. It's heartbreaking. We can't have more than we do now. Intuition goes right on top of that. And pull me one more card, please, for I am not meant to choose you just yet. I am currently under construction. The light side message of that. Thank you, Spirit. Our connection is so beautiful, but it's also painful and confusing as hell. Right. Under construction. They need to get that clarity. They need to get that oomph. They need to get that, this is such a beautiful connection. They need to really see it. Okay. But it's also painful for them to be able to break out of this cycle, because you have to remember the reason why they went to somebody like this was because they were going through similar, experiences within themselves from the past that they didn't deal with yet. So the universe said, okay, you're going to deal with it one more time, but this time you're going to learn your lesson. And I have a very strong feeling, okay, that they're going to learn it because they do want to come home. All right. So now you've seen what kind of person this karmic is. You've seen how your masculine is feeling. So my advice to you, Divine Feminine, please stay away from this. Continue to work on you. Let them clear it out. Okay? Let them clear this out. Because you don't want to be caught up in this drama and turmoil. You don't want to be caught up in that because you don't want to get caught up in her web, just like he did. And then you're going to get stuck learning a lesson. Okay? So if this resonates with you, please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe to my channel, because I will be definitely posting more of these as time goes on, just to check in on the energies to see, what's currently happening. If you have a question or something like that, you need me to clarify something a little bit further, I am available now for personal readings. Or you could just leave a comment and I will do my best to get back to you. But in the meantime, I wish you the best of luck, good luck, and Godspeed on whatever you're working on for yourself, my beautiful Divine Feminines. And I will see you guys at another reading. Take care. Bye-bye.